Trekking back in time some 125 years, you'd witness Malaysia's first organized fire and rescue establishment. The Volunteer Fire Services of Selangor was officially formed in 1883 with a team of 15 men. The fire brigade was responsible for performing firefighting and rescue duties throughout the state of Selangor, a daunting task that challenged the undying dedication of these brave men. As years whizzed by, full-time fire brigades were set up in every state in Malaysia, providing opportunities for thousands of courageous souls to serve their country. In 1976, the state fire brigades in Peninsular Malaysia were handed over to the federal government, followed by municipal fire brigades of Kuala Lumpur, Malacca and Penang in 1977. The process was completed in 1982 by the inclusion of Sabah and Sarawak fire brigades. Thus, a national fire brigade was officially formed and commissioned as the Fire Services Department of Malaysia. On February 21, 1997, the establishment was renamed the Fire and Rescue Department of Malaysia. Since its first days of operation, the establishment has continuously endeavored to meet the increasingly demanding challenges of urbanization and the ever-changing environment. Today, it's an international standard fire and rescue organization with teams of supremely dedicated firefighters whom are commissioned to serve 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, without any partiality towards race, religion or rank. The department believes that every Malaysian citizen, bar none, is entitled to equal protection from fires, no matter where they may be. The Fire and Rescue Department of Malaysia constantly labors to realize this belief in every emergency it responds to. Its primary goal is to save lives. Headquartered in Putrajaya with a mighty presence throughout the country, Fire and Rescue Department of Malaysia's commitment to public safety goes beyond responding to emergencies. The department is ever active, with various divisions focused in delivering the best service to Malaysian citizens. The Fire and Rescue Operation Division is the backbone of the department. It ensures that fire and rescue operations are efficiently, effectively and systematically executed. The division focuses on finding the ways and means to shorten emergency response times, researching how jobs can be further improved by utilizing standard operating procedures, and exploring equipment types best suited for the job. The Fire Safety Division ensures that fire prevention and safety aspects are understood and implemented systematically and efficiently in this country in order to save lives and property. This division studies the building plans submitted to the department with regards to adequacy of life safety provisions and fire prevention. It also conducts inspections and tests on installed fire protection systems and produces letters of recommendation prior to the issuance of the Certificate of Compliance and Completion that is required by law before any building is allowed for occupation. This division also carries out public awareness campaigns with the aim of creating fire safety awareness to communities. Other essential roles performed by the Fire and Rescue Department of Malaysia is to conduct fire investigations and forensic science duties. These tasks are carried out by officers from the fire investigation team, whom are responsible for investigating sources of fire and fire conditions by utilizing the latest scientific breakthroughs and state-of-the-art technologies. The Training Division provides knowledge and systematic fire training to the department's personnel and to the department's clientele. Through this division, every valorous firefighter is thoroughly trained in firefighting and rescue techniques, as well as taught to think one step ahead of the emergency. This way, they are well equipped in taking calculated risks when saving lives. The training also teaches these honorable men and women to stay physically and mentally alert when it comes to responding to emergencies and incidences. The Fire and Rescue Department of Malaysia's pledge towards providing timely firefighting and rescue operations is only shadowed by its commitment in ensuring all its gallant personnel are intensively trained. This promise is a reflection of the department's main aim to reduce injuries and loss of life. The department believes that when its personnel are extremely well trained, then they can perform their duties effectively without having to worry about injuring themselves or others. The Air Division provides efficient and speedy response to emergencies that require air transportation, air ambulance, search and rescue activities, and air surveillance services. Every division within the Fire and Rescue Department of Malaysia plays a pivotal role in over 30,000 firefighting and rescues a year. From fires and floods to chemical spillage, from teaching and training to public education, the department keeps abreast and meets the needs of the nation through continuous preparations. The Fire and Rescue Department of Malaysia consists of several integral service units. These units are instantly deployed to unique emergencies whenever the need arises. The commitment to public safety is reflected through the Fire and Rescue Department of Malaysia's focus in continuous improvement. The department believes that this is the right direction towards keeping the nation safe, in view of recent natural disasters like earthquakes, tsunamis, and the increasing risks posed by urbanization and population growth. The department is constantly looking at new ways of achieving its mission. Even though Malaysia's firefighting activities trace back over a century, the Fire and Rescue Department of Malaysia's commitment to the nation has remained true to when it first started. The Fire and Rescue Department of Malaysia. Professionalism leads to excellence.